Alright YouTube, what's happening? Forrest here, Cichlid-Man09, back. Been a little spell since we've done a video. I've been kind of taking a step back from the whole YouTube schmid. And just chilling, enjoying my fish. We've got a couple things that we've been doing. Down here in our bottom 75, we have my Gorillas blue. Left side right there we have a female, and then on the right side we have Megatron. By the way, check out my nice wall of postas lining up the fish room. Just moved those two in there today. Hulk was in there. He's now in this 75 right here, loving life. Just got himself some krill. He has dismantled the Aquion's freaking intake tube, which is expected. He likes to tear those apart. I will be switching, at least for this bank of tanks here. All these tanks are going to be on air here in the next, I don't know, month or so. Just working on acquiring the sponges in the pump, and then we're just going to have everything running on air, so he's not going to have intakes to bite. Although he did pull the air hose out of that sponge the other day, and that was pretty ridiculous. But he's doing great. We'll get some close-ups on him. This dude has been the inspiration for many people to go out there and get Hogas. I can't tell you how many guys I've seen out there go out and pick up some Hogas after seeing this guy, and that's extremely flattering. Not like I can take a whole lot of credit for the genetics that this guy possesses, but I'd like to say I've gotten some serious potential out of this fish. And, one of the best Amphilophus out there on YouTube, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Just an absolute beast. This guy will be with me until the day he dies, or the day I die, whichever comes first. Hopefully the former, whatever that means. By the way, did anybody want to watch that freaking Skywire crap today on Discovery Channel? I about had a heart attack the entire time that dude was up there. Pretty intense. Congratulations to that guy. Above the freaking Grand Canyon. Dovai pair, Mongo and Goldie, just doing fantastic with their fry. Still got a couple hundred in here. We're going to grow these fry up in with the parents for a while, and get them to an inch or so until the pair wants to spawn again. And then if anybody out there wants fry, hit me up. Check out my son Hunter hanging out with Dad in the fish room. But like I said, Mongo and Goldie, these two are just doing absolutely fantastic. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm trying to wait till these fry get a little bit bigger, and then these two are going to get moved over into the 225. I've basically decided what my future plans for my tanks are going to be. Dovai pair are going to go in the 225. Wild-caught Rio Mags, which are over here. Azul and Blondie. Oh, by the way, we do have free swimming fry with these guys. Forgot to mention that. Solid, 200 fry. There's Mama right there going crazy. Check out her breeding coloration right there. It's freaking fantastic. She just lights up like a freaking Christmas tree when she gets into breeding coloration. Check out our boy Azul. He just got himself some krill as well. Just looking fantastic. Come here, buddy. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? I'm gonna go get our first here. Hold on just a second. He's getting too big for me to pick up while I'm doing the freaking camera thing. But Azul and Blondie doing fantastic. Going to be raising this group of fry up the same way as I am with the Dovai. Going to let them grow up in with the parents. If you guys want some, hit me up. I do have a tank that I can throw out some grow outs in. So hopefully get some Rio Mags going. But like I said, the Rio Mags are going to end up in the 150 over here where the Dovai are located. As soon as I've dealt with the fry, and I don't want to wait until the parents spawn again, so just before they spawn the next time, they'll get moved over to the 225. The inhabitants of the 225 right now, this tank's pretty barren actually, is our male red devil, our spare Gorillas blue female, which I believe I will be selling, and my Magnum X Umbies, and the male Freddy, who will also be going. So these two tanks right here. 135 is either going to be the Magnum X or the Gorillas Blues. Considering the Gorillas are already in the 75, it's probably more than likely just going to be the Magnum X. I have a very strong feeling that I've got a pair out of this Mag X. They spent a ton of time together. You can see them coming up right there. I've been seeing a little bit of flaring and posturing lately, but nothing a whole lot. I mean, they're still pretty small, so nothing too crazy. But I'm confident that I might get a pair out of those two. You can see right there, one follows the other. As far as sex, I couldn't tell you which one's which. I mean, I'm not going to pull them out and vent them, but not that I've got a whole lot of experience doing that. But, you know, my best way of sexing fish is when the females lay eggs, you know they're a female, and when the males fertilize, you know they're a male. That's the best way to sex fish. The rest, I don't waste my time with, to be honest, unless it's a for sure. You know, with umbies at small sizes, it's difficult. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be moving these three tanks right here basically onto all air, and then eventually the whole fish room. That's going to take a little bit longer with this. I'm still unsure about these two tanks. I really enjoy how this sump's working out. The pump's just doing fantastic and all that crap. By the way, I'm going to start, you know, with my endorsement on this Your Fish stuff. Stuff does work on your fish. I got a package of freeze-dried krill right there on eBay, quarter pound, which is that full package right there. I believe it was 12 bucks. Got my carnivore sticks. That's all I'm feeding right now, guys. Krill, carnivore sticks, with the exception of my fry, which I'm feeding it's basically like an aquaculture growth pellet, high protein, high fat. Basically just trying to pack on mass on the fries as quick as possible. But there's our smallest Magnum X. Like I said, think I've got a pair. And the Magnum X will more than likely be moving out eventually. Depends. I mean, if they outshine the Gorillas, it's basically a battle for the 135. And then that tank's good for a pair of fish until, you know, they hit 14, 15 inches, which is a couple years down the road. But, you know, they'll max out a 75 pretty quick at about 10 inches or so, 10 or 12. Depending on how much of a quality pair they are or whatnot. You know, we'll figure it out as we go, but, you know, I'm basically going to have, if everything goes as planned, 3 tanks with umbi pairs in them in the next couple months. And rocking the umbi pairs. Hopefully start pumping out some Gorillas Blue F2 fry, because I just watched Mike's video and he said he's going to be selling his you know, his Gorillas Blues. Jason talking about selling Prime. Somebody's got to start producing some F2s. So, you know, hopefully we can get on that bandwagon. I wish Megatron would come out for you guys, but moving him today, he's pretty stressed out. So he's not really going to come out for you guys. I'll sneak a video on for you when he does come out, maybe later. But check out Azul, all red up in his forehead. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Mike, Mr. Man 316, that freaking Zeus that he just picked up, one of his that he sold to somebody. Freaking stud. Gonna go good with his umbies. Magnus is a beast, and Zeus is gonna cap that off real nicely. There's our female blondie. Back down to Hulk, and we'll finish hanging out with Hulk here. Doing fantastic. Beastiest fish in the fish room. I can't do anything in his tank without him going after me. Absolutely ridiculous. And one last shot of the Dovies. Dovie pair, beautiful pair. By the way, guys, I told this to my buddy Jeff. This Dovie pair, I'm guessing the male's 12 inches now. He was a little shy of it last time I measured him. That was probably a month and a half ago. This Dovie will be the first fish I've raised to 12 inches. I haven't been doing that that long. So, pretty cool accomplishment for me. So, you know, Mongo will have a special place in my heart as, you know, my first fish to a foot. Very cool, very cool. Having fun. Trying to keep this video not too crazy long. Thanks for watching, guys. Still been getting subscriptions, you know, here and there. I think I'm getting close to 600. I don't know where I'm at. Haven't checked in a while. Got to get more active on this whole YouTube crap. But having fun with it. There's our boy Megatron. Sorry, the tank is very messy. My son likes to go down here and put his face on the tank, and he's rolling around everywhere. Set him down for a second, see if we can get a good shot of Megatron. His nuchal hump starting to pop up, showing some unbelievable colors. Love these gorillas. Mind you guys that, like I said, I moved him today, so you know, you can see he's got some splits in his fins and whatnot. And this is what we do all day right here. Come up and play with the fish tanks. Having Hulk down here was getting a little dangerous. That pot right there is specifically placed there for that purpose. I'm going to give these guys like 2 or 3 days with the divider in, and then I'm going to pull it and see how things go. Bad idea? Good idea? Or bad idea? No comment. That pot's going to be kind of her hideaway. That's a technique widely used by Amphilophus breeders because of the difference in stature from male to female. Male Amphilophus are much thicker. Females will be able to go into the pot like that, and males won't be able to get to them. And I just basically wanted to get her used to going into there and having that be her safe haven before I decided to pull the divider, in any case, you know, maybe I'm not here and Megatron wants to flip out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Jeff, JW Heiser, 1302. Shout out to Mike, Mr. Man 316. Shout out to Jason at Freshwater Predators. You guys have been pumping out good videos. And, you know, keep it rocking. Keep the cichlid community growing and brewing, and keep the love happening. Can't get enough love for these Rio Magdalena umbriferums and these Gorillas umbriferums. And very excited to see what Jason does with this Ultimate Blue Umbi project. It's going to be interesting. Sadly, he's too top secret about everything and doesn't share crap. But it's going to be really cool. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.